and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be talking about skincare. For the past couple of weeks my skin has been acting up and I decided to try these two products out from Amazon. I've been using the Indian Healing Clay Mask for about 5 days and I've been using the Witch Hazel Facial Toner for about 7 to 8 days. For the Indian Healing Clay, it claims to help remove impurities and dirt from the pores, deep pore cleansing of the skin. You can use this for facials, acne, body wraps, clay bath, foot soaks, chilled clay for knee packs. It also says that it's handy for insect bites. This toner claims to give you healthy looking skin, adding moisture while helping to protect skin from airborne impurities and as an alternative to drying astringents. It also includes aloe vera to hydrate skin, witch hazel to tighten pores and smooth skin without drying. So you may be asking yourself, what is an astringent? Good question, because I didn't know what that was and I went ahead and I googled it. Astringent helps shrink appearance of the pores, it tightens the skin, reduces acne, provides acne bacterial benefits. It also helps remove excess oil and unclogs pores, and it is also anti-inflammatory. I'm gonna go ahead and insert some clips from day 1 to day 5. I'm gonna be showing you guys how my skin looked like for each day and how my skin felt. I also did take a before picture, but I accidentally deleted it. I can't believe I did that, but luckily I did record how my skin looked like from day 1. So make sure you guys stick to the ending of this video so you guys can know my final thoughts, and I will also be showing you guys a quick close-up of how my skin looks like now. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. I don't know what's wrong with my skin lately. It's been pretty bad. I've been breaking out. As you guys can see, my skin looks really dry. It looks very irritated. I do have a lot of redness around my cheek. I do have big pores and I've struggled with this for a couple years now. I haven't really found anything that tightens my pores or at least makes it seem smaller. I am so sorry guys. I am super tired. I've been up since about 5 o'clock in the morning. I have no energy at all right now. That's why I sound so boring. That's why I look so tired. So this is my little sister Gigi. She has been breaking out lately. She is going through puberty. So as you guys can see, she does have a pretty big pimple on the nose and she does have a few breakouts on her forehead. I always do this to myself. I apply a lot to the point where it goes inside my nose all over. I'm free. Alright. I literally scooped it out of my nose. I should have turned on my lights, both of my lights inside my bathroom before I put the mask on, so that way you guys could have seen my skin better, but I thought about that after. Right now we're gonna go ahead and wash it off, and then afterwards we're gonna go ahead and use the Witch Hazel. It's still pretty red. You can see the pimples a lot more clearer now. I do have one here, there, a couple on this side, some redness on this side. I have my pajamas on. I got this from my little brother. He gave this to me, and I also used it for my bleach when I used to bleach my hair. My skin does feel a lot more cleaner. I don't have a lot of redness as much as I did yesterday. I just wanted to show you guys very quickly how my skin looks like before I apply it for the second time. Gigi is still here. I just want to show you guys really quickly how her skin looks like. I think it's still the same, right? I just finished putting on the clay mask. I left it on for about 20 minutes and then I used the Witch Hazel after. After I took off the clay mask, I had a lot of whiteheads around my nose. I was just squeezing them out. I did take out a lot of whiteheads. I still have a lot of dryness around my mouth area and also around my cheeks. So that is the end of day 2. My skin feels a lot better and it's not red anymore and it's not irritated. I feel like my skin feels a little more hydrated today. I feel like it's not too dry. The pores on my nose are still pretty big. Her pimple finally popped. She squeezed it very lightly and it just popped, and like all the pus, it went all over my wall. Look. It's bleeding out. I used to go through the exact same thing back then. I used to have large pimples like appear on my nose, like every 2 weeks or like every once a month. It used to be so annoying. A lot of her pimples are like now starting to pop. I feel like the clay mask and the witch hazel is really helping her skin. Gigi is still popping her pimple from her nose and she's determined to pop the whole thing. I'm just applying the witch hazel. Today is day 4. I'm just gonna go ahead and just wipe off all the excess water from my face, and then I'm gonna apply the witch hazel afterwards. I still have this little pimple right here, but that is going away. Same thing on the other side. I still have this one right here. My skin feels a lot more better. It feels the exact same way it did yesterday. I did notice that usually before I go to sleep, after I put on the witch hazel and after I do the clay mask, I've noticed that I still do get pretty dry around my mouth area, but usually by the next morning my skin feels a little more hydrated. It doesn't feel too dry as it did the night before. Maybe the witch hazel works overnight or something. With Gigi, her pimples are slowly going away. She does get pretty dry around her mouth area as well. She said that she doesn't feel different. Today is day 5. So far my skin has been feeling the same for the past 2 days. I've also noticed that my pores are getting smaller. Usually after I take off the mask and after I put on the witch hazel, my skin gets very dry. My nose is peeling because I was being way too aggressive. I was just like pinching my nose too hard. I'm applying the witch hazel and then after that I'm going to sleep. Just wanted to show you guys very quickly the situation that is going on right now before I go to sleep. Right there, it's just a big patch of dryness. On this side, you guys can kind of see how dry it is. So tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead and use a moisturizer and hopefully that helps the dryness. My skin is no longer irritated. I have no more redness. My pimples did go away, and on top of that, I do feel my skin more moisturized. The combination of the healing clay mask and the witch hazel has helped shrink the appearance of my pores. So my sister has also been using the clay mask for about 6 days and her skin has improved a lot. It does look a lot better than it did on day 1. She also did have 2 big pimples on her forehead, but that did definitely go away. I do recommend these 2 products. It does definitely do the job. It does unclog the pores. It does shrink the appearance of the pores. It does help with some acne. So that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please make sure you guys hit the like button and please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.